Hello and welcome into a fresh new transfer wire. And sure, we're still 139 days away from the start of the next summer transfer window, but a silly season is a year-around thing in these parts, and we're going to talk about all of the latest rumors and news and notes with a simple stock up, stock down evaluation. And it's not really that complicated, so you'll pick it up as we go. Up first, we start with a done deal, and it's Chelsea, who have picked up Dutch playmaker Hakim Ziyech from Ajax in a deal that could be worth up to $48 million. And Chelsea are reportedly going to pay some $43 million up front, with the rest of that dependent on unspecified variables. And Chelsea still have to work out the personal terms of the contract with the player, but all sides expect that it'll get done, and he will be with the Blues for the start of next summer. Meanwhile, stock is up on Manchester United, luring England international Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund this coming summer. Chelsea are among a couple of teams that were interested in the 19-year-old, but it seems that Manchester United are said to be the frontrunners. The asking price for him is astronomical. It would be a reported $155 million to snatch the teenager away from Dortmund, but United may just be the right combination of desperate and rich to get it done. It's a real positive sort of transfer wire today because the stock is also up on Barcelona signing Getafe striker Angel, and they wouldn't even have to wait for the transfer window. Barcelona have already filed for an exemption to let them sign outside of the window due to injury. That injury is the case of Ousmane Dembele, who underwent surgery on Tuesday to repair a hamstring muscle, and he's set to miss the next 6 months of action. So the league office is expected to accept Barcelona's waiver as early as Saturday, and there's still a question as to whether the Spanish Federation would step in and have a say, but that remains unlikely to be a no. Getafe president Angel Torres has already said that he will not stand in the way of a move that would reportedly cost Barcelona just short of $10 million. Real Sociedad's William Jose and Betis strikers Loren Moron have also been sounded out by the Spanish press. And on the subject of Barcelona, the stock is down on Philippe Coutinho returning to the Catalan club for anything more than just collecting his personal belongings and heading elsewhere. The Brazilian playmaker is currently on loan at Bayern Munich, and Bayern have already said that they are not interested in activating his purchase clause. He's not really much better there than he was at Barca. That doesn't mean that he'll be playing for Barca next season either. Coutinho's contract is set to run out in 2023. He's more likely to be sent out on a second loan with a purchase option elsewhere. Stock is up on Marcelo Brozovic moving to the Bernabeu, although this one comes from a Catalan sports daily, so you can take it with a grain of salt. But Mundo Deportivo are claiming that Zinedine Zidane is impressed with the Croatian midfielder and could see Brozovic as the ideal replacement for the now 34-year-old Luka Modric. Brozovic would not be the first Inter midfielder to leave San Siro straight for the Bernabeu. It wasn't too long ago that Mateo Kovacic did the exact same thing. He was subsequently shipped off to Chelsea not long after. We're going to close this thing out the same way that we started it, with a done deal. In this case, it's Emmanuel Adebayor. And yes, he's still playing soccer. Actually, we're pleasantly surprised by where he's headed because the Togo international will sign with Paraguayan club Olimpia from Turkish side Kayserispor. So you'll still be able to see him on beIN Sports in the Copa Libertadores. There, Adebayor is reunited with his old Manchester City teammate Roque Santa Cruz, and there are rumors that Yaya Touré could join them in Paraguay, albeit for Olimpia's rivals Libertad. We're going to follow up on that next transfer wire. For more news and notes from the transfer market and elsewhere, check out beINsports.com right now if you like.